What's good? This Made Media Magazine and this Prison Stories. Today's story, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. It's not exactly a prison story, but still under the category. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I had to, I did time in Sacramento County Boys Ranch. It was supposed to be a year. End up, doing a little extended stay, catching weeks and shit, fighting and all that. But yeah, I'm telling y'all about this time that two Samoans tried to jump me. Yep, two big ass Samoans tried to jump me. You know what I mean? Up at the Boys Ranch, and shit. Think back on it. This shit funny as fuck. But yeah, that's how it went, man. So we was up in the day room. We all up in there. We was all watching a movie. They have them whole bunch of chairs, lined up and shit. So we sitting there watching movies. I forgot exactly what was said or whatever, but I used to have like a real bad temper. You know what I'm saying? Like instantly get on you. So whatever was said between me and one of the Samoans, so the nigga got up out of his seat, I got up out my seat, you know what I'm saying, and shit, we got to it, man, and it wasn't, the niggas, first it was me and him, we throwing them, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't like, I was dogging him out or he was dogging me or nothing, nigga, we both was nigga on our toes throwing him, and then this homie jumped in. So I backed up to the wall. I got my back on the wall now. Now I'm throwing them with both of them. You feel me? Still on my feet. Niggas ain't dropped me or anything. After it was said and done, everybody, gave me my props, like, but like at the same time, I'm looking at these niggas like, damn, nigga, like you see these niggas try to jump me, nigga. Ain't nobody try to jump up in that shit. But I held my shit down, after that, I think like a while after that, actually me and one of the Samoans, we end up kind of being cool, but yeah, man, that was my quick little story, you know what I mean, up in the Sacramento County Boys Ranch. What I could tell you about the Boys Ranch, let me tell you about the Boys Ranch, man. First off, all you young people listening, stay out of trouble, stay in school, don't go down the wrong path, man. Just stay positive, don't do the right thing, because it's easy to get in trouble, it's hard to get out. But yeah, the Boys Ranch, it was almost like a juvenile summer camp, like with just a summer camp with all the hood bad niggas up in there, something like that, you feel me? It was a little mixture of everything up in there. It wasn't too many white people in there, it was more blacks, Mexicans, and others, others like Asians, Samoans, shit like that. They had the weight room up in there. When I went there, it was the CO who ran the little gym area, weight room, whatever. I think, what was the nigga name? Lacey or whatever the nigga name was. He was a bodybuilder himself and shit. So, by the time I was done doing my time, I was big as I ever been. I think I was like 220, big as fuck. But yeah. Once you there for a while, once you get a whole bunch of good time, once you there, sometimes you get weekend visits and all type of shit. But yeah, shit, those motherfuckers that was hopping the gate trying to leave, like you try to leave, that's a long ass journey. You all in the mountains and shit, in the middle of nowhere out there in Sacramento, that's a long ass motherfucking walk. All the motherfuckers that was running away from the Boys Ranch, that's escaped, you feel me? Like, I was watching niggas, like, to me, it was sad, but I kind of felt them, you know what I'm saying? Because it was niggas that was running away, had 1-2 more days left. They already been there for the whole fucking year, but you got 1 and 2 more days left and you gonna run away. Like, you want to stay there. You want more time. You feel me? You must ain't got nowhere to go when you go home. You know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know. But, like, even when I left, I was like, damn. I was like, this shit was cool. Like, you know, like, not cool like that, like cool being locked up, but it's just, you know, you create a bond with the niggas you do time with, you know. And the time I was there, I was up in there with shout out to Stupid Swoop, you know, Stupid Swoop, off of, he used to be part of this group Something Terrible, with Mac Dre, you know, you could check him out on the Mac Dre DVDs. That was his dancer, the nigga right next to him with the sideways glasses, Stupid Swoop. Yeah, that's my homie. That's the homie, you know what I'm saying? He really from the city, you feel me? But, you know, he moved to Sac and all that. But yeah, I was up in there with Stupid Swoop. I was in there with the other nigga off of Something Terrible. I can't really think of the nigga name. Who else I was up in there with? It was a few of us. So yeah. In fact, next time I tell another Boys Ranch story, I'll tell you about an old dude I had to beat up in the little laundry room. You know, we used to call it back then. We used to call it when we didn't want to be seen fighting. You know, by the COs catch extra time and shit. We call it creeping. Let's creep up in the laundry room. Let's creep over here. You know what I'm saying? We have somebody sitting there, watch out for us. You know, somebody working in the laundry area, let us in the door. You know, close the door. He watching out for the door. We get in there handling our business. You know what I mean? Get up out there, go on about the regular day. You know, go in there, get your one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? And get back to programming. You know, where you ain't gonna catch no extra time. But yeah, man. You know, that's my prison story, man. Once again, this Made Media Magazine. You feel me? And make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be hitting y'all with some more stories. Peace.